I set standards for myself. 4:34 in the morning. I said I was gonna go for a run and nothing was gonna stop me from going for that run first thing in the morning. Got the workout done, did everything the workout called for. Make a promise to yourself and hold that promise. It is 4:30 in the morning and there's a reason that I'm up this early, and I don't normally get up this early to work out, but 2 workouts to do today, and I have an early morning meeting. That early morning meeting is what's making me get up in the morning super early so I can still keep the promise I kept to myself to do my workouts first thing in the morning, because I know that if I don't do my workouts first before the rest of my day is just kind of goes to waste. I am not super productive and there's a good chance I don't do my workout. So in order to stay disciplined and get my workouts done and have a productive day, I do my workouts first thing in the morning. And when I have an early morning meeting, I've got to get up early in order to do that meeting. So I got a 5-mile run I'm gonna go do. It's back to being 20 degrees and it's about an inch of snow outside right now and it's still going. So a lot of reasons to not go and run, but Five-mile run is complete. Got to log on to into my 6 a.m. online meeting. It's 6:03, so we made it. Finished my 6 a.m. meeting. It is now almost 7 o'clock. Before I go and do my second workout of the day, just want to quick talk about the run I did this morning. And that was a pretty good run, 5-mile run. I was gonna bring the camera. The cold doesn't stop me from bringing the camera, but it was super windy, so you wouldn't be able to hear anything anyways. It was 23 mile an hour winds, 25 degrees outside, and snowing. But yeah, overall it was a decent run. Kind of constrained a little bit by time, so at the end I had to kind of speed up a little bit so I could get to my 6 a.m. meeting. But overall, it was a pretty decent run. Knee hurt a little bit for most of it. but yeah, it was not real much else to say other than I said I was gonna go for a run and nothing was gonna stop me from going for that run first thing in the morning. Even though I had to wake up at a little before 4:30 to get my running pre-workout in and start my run early enough so I could finish the run and then get to my 6 a.m. meeting. Had a little snack, like I said, which I had just a little bit of summer sausage and cheese, just cut up, had some of that, then drank pre-workout, and then now I'm ready to do this bodyweight session. And the plan for this session is to go high effort, high intensity, and just go through it as quick as possible. So I gotta keep that promise to myself mid-workout, because it's easy for me to say, oh, I'm gonna go with high intensity and try to go through this workout fast. I gotta keep the promise to myself mid-workout that I'm going with high intensity and for speed. So it's a very simple workout. It's 30 jumping squats, 20 burpees. Do that 3 times, again, with speed. Then 3-minute rest, and then it's 30 step-ups, and then 20 burpees. Do that 3 times as well. And then that's the whole workout. It's pretty simple, but it's meant to be fast and intense. So I'm gonna get right into that workout. part 1 of 2 of this workout is complete, and I'm staying to my promise of high intensity, but I will note the burpees are slowing me down a little bit, the 20 burpees. For me, 20 burpees in a single set, for me, it's a lot in a single set, and so I just wanted to preface that's where I'm slowing down a little bit. But got the 3-minute rest right now, and then we're gonna jump into part 2, which is the 3 sets of 30 step-ups and 20 burpees. Workout is now complete, and those burpees, they were killing me a little bit, but got through them, slowed the workout down a little bit, but the step-ups and the jumping squats, I made sure to keep those at a fast pace. Burpees, did my best. Like I said, during halfway through the workout at the 3-minute break, 20 burpees in one set is a lot for me personally, but obviously I didn't reduce the number. I didn't skip any. I still did the 20 burpees per set, which was 6 sets of 20 burpees, which this is what, 120 burpees in total throughout the workout. But so I got the volume done. The speed wasn't quite there for the burpees, but either way, I got the workout done, did everything the workout called for, and I'm happy with it. Halfway through the workout, the long sleeve shirt had to come off. Who would have guessed? But no, it was a good workout. Like I said, it's a lot, and it probably doesn't help that I ran this morning 5 miles, and there was a lot of leg workouts in there, especially with the jump, all of it, jumping squats, all legs, step ups, all legs, and then the burpees, it's a lot of legs having to jump. So I mean, maybe poor planning on my part to run 5 miles this morning. So the legs were already fatigued, but it is what it is. I got the work done, and now it's time to get on with the rest of the day. Time to clean up after 2 workouts this morning, and then we're off. It is a few days later, and after I cleaned up, I went and got a bunch of work done for YouTube and other stuff. And it wasn't necessary to record anything else that day, but now I want to kind of just recap what happened that day, and really the message I'm trying to get across with this video. This video is all about demonstrating how I set standards for myself. Along with those standards comes a promise that I'll continue to keep myself to those standards. And that promise is so important, because when you keep that promise to yourself, it changes your life forever. And the last, I don't know, it's been 6-8 months that I've kept the promise to myself of uploading 1 video per week, no matter what. I've done it through holidays, through not being able to run, being able to look ahead, see what I have on the calendar, put in extra work when maybe I can't record and edit a video come next week, so I'm going to record and edit 2 videos this week. It's just stuff like that. It's just keeping that promise to myself. And it's not just that promise, it's every promise in life. Like the workouts that I did in this video, with getting up at, I got up at 4:15 in the morning to drink my pre-workout and get my work done before 6 o'clock, because I had a 6 o'clock meeting that I had to do that morning, and then to do another workout afterwards, and then the rest of the day get my work done. Those are promises I keep to myself, because like I said earlier, I'm not super productive when I don't do my morning run first thing for the day. It's just habit of mine. If I don't do my run in the morning and the first thing in the day, with my work, I'm less productive. And as well, there's a bigger chance that I end up not doing the run at all when I don't do it right in the morning and I expect myself to do it later in the day. So just keeping that promise to myself as well. But even like this morning, I had a morning run again, and this morning it was -2 degrees outside. It said that it felt like -25 outside, which is pretty cold. A lot of the sidewalks had snow blowing onto them, so they were full of snow as well, and just not great conditions for running, or really just being outside in general. But I said I was gonna go for that run, and I went for that run anyways, and I just kept that promise to myself. In my case, it takes time, and it took a long time for me to be able to get to that point where I make a promise, and no matter what the circumstances are, I do the run, even with extreme conditions like it feeling like -25 degrees outside. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's just being able to set standards for yourself, make a promise to yourself, and hold that promise. That's going to, it changes your life in the best ways possible, and that's what I want to get across. But anyways, if you want to keep watching, you can watch this video right here where I talk about how I'm getting faster for my running goals while not being able to fully run due to this injury I'm coming off of. So go watch that video. That's last week's video, and I'll see you in the next one.